I'm here with the weekly forecast for the next week. I believe it is May 16th to May 23rd. This week, the instant downloads that I get from the spread of the crystals that I've chosen to come is that it's going to be a week to focus on the throat chakra, and the throat chakra is the aspects of speaking our truth and speaking who we are and our creativity as well. It's directly connected to our sacral chakra and our solar plexus in the way that we communicate with people and the way that we express ourselves. We also pulled the Emerald Spiritual Healing card, and Emerald is one of the most powerful heart healing stones that there is. It is a stone that works on all aspects of the heart, and when it comes up for this week, it's really talking about focusing on that heart and how we can step out of the heart and go into action, into creating the world that we want to create. I know that right now there's a lot of disgruntled citizens, and we're looking for ways to come into action together instead of just talking all the time. And everybody has to begin giving their gifts as they can begin to give their gifts, because it's not everybody going their separate ways that's going to create the new world, but it is each of us giving our gifts, and it's our differences that are going to be creating the community that we desire right now. It's all about the differences, because those are everything that we can bring to each other, right? My gift to the world is my ability to channel and my ability to heal. That's my gift to the world. That's what I excel at, and that's why I am giving you this gift, because it's my way of helping to create a community in this new world. But my gift is definitely not gardening or cooking, or I burn things all the time when I'm cooking. But it's really focusing on what your gift is from your heart and how you want to give it to the world, and working with other people to create those communities that we want to get into. And so I'm going to pick one of the crystals. It's this guy again, Ulexite, one of my favorites. The crystal is again talking about the throat chakra. It's talking about how we need to tie together all the things inside our heart into the throat chakra and speak our truth, no matter what it is. I see that there are a lot of people that are going through the transitions again, and it's going to keep going. All the transitions, the energies are just going to keep transitioning for the next few months, because it's all about coming into that heart center. And the more we come into the heart center, the more we have to let go of the old. And so now it's coming up, okay, everybody's getting into their heart, everybody's getting through their fear, everybody's transmuting all of this stuff. Now it's about speaking it in a grounded way, speaking from the heart and learning how to actually communicate from the heart to create what we want. Lots of people have been using communication and using tools to communicate, but they haven't been using them in the way that it's supposed to be used from the heart. They've been using these communication tools to navigate around their own fears, around their own vulnerabilities, and now it is the time to take all these beautiful communication tools and to start creating together. Start seeing where the differences are and start inviting people to create things with you. It's all about the collaboration. It's all about coming together with different people. It's all about the healers coming together with the teachers who are coming together with the permaculturists. It's all about taking all of those differences and those fractions and combining them all together and creating things through that. And it's really, really important right now to be aware of what truths we are speaking and what truths we are hiding. What truth are you hiding from yourself that you cannot hear? That is really, really important for us. Where are we putting our blinders? Where are we not looking? Where are we avoiding? All of these are really good questions right now, because that's the energy that is going to be coming up this week. We're going to be getting stuff hitting the fan. We're going to be getting stuff that we really don't like coming up. There's a lot of vulnerability that's going to be coming up this week, and it's going to be a practice of stepping into that vulnerability and being okay with it despite the fear. We are working towards this point where all these old fears are going to be literally old fears. They no longer exist. And that's why right now it is such a potent time for people to be transmuting and working through. And that's why almost everyone I talk to is like, oh my God, what is happening? And so it comes right back to the heart center being tied, the energies are being tied, being cleared between the heart and the throat so that we can express our vulnerabilities and be okay with it. So we can step into our heart and start collaborating with other people. So we can start voicing those things that we want to create so that we can start drawing those right people and those right opportunities to us. Because there's a lot of people who are willing to give if they're just asked. There's a lot of people who are willing to do a lot of things for causes that they believe in, by people that they believe in, if we ask. That's all that we have to do, is simply learn how to ask and receive what comes to us and utilize what comes to us. We never get anything done if we don't ask. That's all we have to do. Ask the universe, ask the people around us, ask the community, put it out on Facebook, put it out on Indiegogo. Ask and do everything you can to ask everybody around you, and you'll receive what you need to receive. That's how it works. Also, this week is a really good time where the gates are going to be really, really open to be listening to your intuition. It's going to be an internalized week, and so you want to make space, make time to listen to what's coming through for you. I am seeing that spaces or taking a day off to just go into nature or just go into the bathtub for an hour or so and just receive what comes to you about whatever it is in a slow, relaxed way would be really, really beneficial for the majority of the people on the planet right now. It's just to receive that wisdom that's coming through to us. And that's all I have for this week's crystal forecast. I would like to invite all of you to come check out my website, willowslavender.com. And I also offer intuitive card readings and crystal readings, which I can do online. And you can feel free to message me about that at serafinachristine@willowslavender.com. Also, you can find me on Facebook, Serafina Christine, or Willows Lavender. And I also have recently seen or had a vision of various light workers standing barefooted on the earth and anchoring in the new energy that will transmute a lot of the energy that's on the planet right now. And I've decided to start an event page. It's going to be called Feet of Light, and it's just an invitation at the same time across the world to invite various healers to stand for 5 minutes outside in their bare feet and anchor in the new energies that are coming and giving the planet the love and the light and any form of energy that we know how to give for just 5 minutes. I feel it's really, really important at this time that we start connecting globally and we start doing acts of globally that will draw in this new paradigm. And that's all I have for you today. Bye.